fishy business happening at the moment.
Nope.
No on the Mirana, so things look pretty standard there.
Crazy.
As mentioned,
cannot underestimate it.
Kind of a matchup like that. And in a matchup, you know, Mikasa, we already know he's not a huge off-lane player, and in that kind of matchup we don't play very often. It will catch you by surprise.
Well, it's Mikasa's... Oh, they're going on Puppey, body blocking him.
He's going to go all the way around the corner. ZYF with one more second for Lucid Beam, not going to be necessary. They will get that Puppey kill, and they even things right back up. EnVy right over here.
Yeah, he's going to have to recover levels a lot right now, so probably not going to gank so much. Meanwhile, though, the Shadow Demon looking with the Mirana for any way to gank Axe.
Yeah, he goes for the call here. Now a disruption on himself on accident. EnVy steps back, and that could be a lost opportunity.
Double tap self.
Q clicking after the call duration and just hit that Q button too many times. But here he'll have a second chance. Disruption, the arrow will connect. ZYF is there with a Lucid
Care
Beam.
for the spins.
pieliedie helps him out with some overcharge. EnVy steps in, gets the armor bonus, but is going to be forced to retreat, not going to be able to make it away. They got the Lucid Beam, and they want a follow-up kill for pieliedie. Can they knock him down with a nuke? It's not going to be necessary. They get him with the right click, and VGR pull up and ahead, 3-1. It's actually Secret really bringing in the stack game right now, which, speaking of which, FY has casually walked by and spotted out, so this will not go unnoticed.
He just wants to hang around when they kill it.
Arteezy moves in.
Oh, the dust.
Breaks his back, then they get the dust. Get over here, you little son of a gun. He does manage to creep down a ward as he dies. Maybe Secret didn't click on him and spot it, so he'll just have that one last little impact.
Yeah, they might have not 4-man rotation. Everyone is here.
Oh yeah, they catch him with disruption now.
Run, BuLba.
He's as good as dead. The arrow's gonna fly in, will connect. They'll hit him with everything they got. pieliedie does show up, but the Ravage comes out, and Mikasa says, no, sir.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. It takes them both down.
That tether was way too optimistic. When the tide is level 6, you can't go in like that. In fact, he was level 7 even worse of a scenario. He'll just take the freebie. Double kill it is.
Of BuLba.
Yep, he got experience, so he should realize that he's there at least.
But it's kind of interesting to see now what Vici Gaming do. Obviously, they were happy to go on the offensive, but now that that opportunity's gone,
he walked into
reset? Uh-oh.
He's dead.
Oh, they popped the dust. He's in the corner with nowhere to go. Valiantly tries to go for the TP, but Puppey says that's not happening. Place back where they would want to be, pushing forward.
We're on the Invis. There is a sentry down.
But yeah, Moonlight Shadow. They're looking to make their move. Here's that sentry, and they're on top of it. EnVy makes the call. It's only for DDC. That might not be good enough. Here comes the follow-up BuLba, but the Ravage is there for Mikasa, and that could be good enough to shut them down. EnVy eats a lot of the Eclipse. He's going to be going down, but Arteezy is here, and the Flaming Spears fly on out. He quickly makes work for Luna. Front flips forward. Disruption is going to be there to save Mikasa a bit. Arteezy will readjust. Goes for his new target. It's going to be no, and he goes down. Now Mikasa looks to move in, but they can't do anything against this mighty Huskar. pieliedie able to keep him alive. pieliedie will end up going down, but not before he gets himself a double kill. Him and BuLba both secure it. A 3-for-2 trade, but Arteezy, the last man standing really, as far as offensive goes and towards his bottom tier 1. Then options for Roche become a lot easier.
What you mentioned there is a very big thing. Their next key timing. Oh, they're relocating.
Yeah, it's for FY.
He's
bounty hunter takedown, yeah.
The next big thing for Vici Gaming
they're
is
hanging around this Roche pit now. They already have sentry by the pit
FY
down.
again.
Yep, they move in, they pop the dust, and the call's there. They drag FY back into his near demise as he's going to be nuked down quite a bit.
Oh, they're reloading.
Reloading, back up and above, looking to go for Mikasa, who has the Ravage ready to go. Ravage and Eclipse annihilates pieliedie and helps sets things up for a following pickoff onto EnVy, but then BuLba shows up, moves in, gets off the stun, gets off the mighty epicenter, and then the doo-doo brings out sidestep arrow, and BuLba's going to be forced to retreat. It's a good amount of damage, but not going to be good enough. They hit him over the track. He burrows to the low ground and makes it to Puppey. He's going to help him out with the heal, and then the stunned army comes out on the head of FY, who just got back, and now he gets dunked once again, Waga.
Yeah, it turns out to be a good trade in the end for Secret here.
Stall Secret as much as possible. They're hitting their prime right now, and moving on forward, and VGR are just going to have to start reaching in their pockets.
This is the danger, though. The relocate is going to come in, and BuLba is just saving his stun.
And there's a dunk. And will the stun be there? Yes, it will. Tide shrugs it off, but eventually the fire spears keep flying on through. They're frantically grabbing anything out there in the map before the ultimate push comes.
They really are. It's that stressed moment. They're going to smoke up here, in fact, Secret.
This is
trying to go into enemy jungle.
Yeah, they're going to try some sort of Sneaky play here. They had been pressuring the bottom lane for quite some time. They did leave pieliedie down there.
They're showing the Wisp at the same time, so they're trying to say, hey, we're down here, go farm your jungle or something.
Yeah, no, keep pushing top.
Exactly.
Keep pushing top. Keep thinking you're safe.
That makes, this little move by Wisp makes the Mirana feel really safe.
Man,
and it's not the case.
I'm just farming creeps. Oh, what the hell? Yeah,
we're all here.
Here is hell. Secret have showed up. They take out the Mirana with an epi too. My God.
Oh, they pinged out where they're gonna come back. Look at them. They're running down for the relocate. Go, go, go.
Go.
They're trying to catch it.
Oh, they found it.
It's just gonna be Pi.
And he is back at the base. He did the, what did he do?
He did the Chen send home. No, anyway, but maybe they're gonna go really hard committing as soon as he steps in here.
We'll see. Mikasa front and center on his tide because, well, Waga, he doesn't have a blink, so he's got to be there. The rest of his team look to set up an arrow, not going to be on the mark. Arteezy, long committed dive, puts him behind enemy lines. This might make it a little bit troublesome for Pi if he dies too far from home, but they still haven't gotten him down. Holds that first life. Move in. Mikasa shows up suddenly with a blink with a Ravage and tries to make it work for Vici Gaming Reborn. The Eclipse is there on the back of a BKB Luna, but Puppey helps out with the heal power, and now the turnaround comes from Secret. Arteezy committing right back in, able to take down DDC. These disruption illusions poking at Arteezy a bit, but not nearly doing enough damage. He goes right back to work on the racks. Vici Gaming are going to be forced to buy out No, but it looks like a Rax will be taken here from the hands of Secret. EternaLEnVy deep dive in, slots out end, pulls him back, leads in for the stun, and then leads to an eventual dunk coming out from EternaLEnVy. He's out for the count, no buyback. Or no, he does have a buyback. He actually might just be forced to use it here. This
I think
going
so.
Fast.
There's just no one that can kill Arteezy right now, though. They need to make it work somehow with an arrow, and even still, the Chen can maybe send him back if they don't burst him quick enough. And there's Aegis. It's just too many troubles right now.
No jumps in with a Star Storm, but quickly gets stunned up. Is going to be leaping back and away here as they try to burst out BuLba. BuLba trying to force out. They're doing everything they can to ignore Arteezy and go for the rest. Can they get BuLba down? They can't get him! The call's there. They pull back FY, but the Prince manages to weasel his way back out, but you can't forget Arteezy. He's there. He finally will drop, but that just brings him back. Rebirthed, refreshed, and anew. Hoping Secret can close things out now. Arteezy all full life and full mana.
Yeah, the two big cores are dead. It's just supports, and supports did not do well against the Huskar at this stage.
Yeah, that's not a bold claim whatsoever. This is a mighty Huskar, and it doesn't look like Vici Gaming Reborn are going to be able to do anything to stop him. Secret just moments away from closing out a Game 1 victory.
And we still see so many teams struggle with this. The Huskar pick, even though it's coming as a 4th or 5th pick, it's still catching them by surprise, it seems like. They don't have a lineup that's very prepared for a Huskar, I would say. There's no real hero that deals that much physical damage to a single target. Luna does well, but
Mikasa moves in, but now quickly eats up a stun and a face full of burning spears. He'll go down, and this seems to be the final hurrah for Vici Gaming Reborn. There isn't much of a final hurrah. It's already over, Waga. It's Secret who take game number 1 with a nice little Huskar game.
I still like Vici Gaming's lineup. I want it to work.
All right, we'll have to see if it's going to work or not. It's going to be a tough test for him as we hop into game number 2. Well, eyes on the runes to start things out. Pi is on the scene, obviously, with only one shared Tango. He's hoping for a bottle, so his whole team is going to be there to back him up. Vici Gaming Reborn, they think they have a better level 1 fight and want to deter the Wisp from getting it. No-No's first in, steps in, goes right for a tree regen, and we're off to the races. Torrent's going to be right in the middle. Pi still manages to grab the bounty. It's going to be Secret who claim both, but FY is going to be the first to grab first blood. He takes that one down. Secret don't get a response. Torrent flies, catches both. Puppey moves in and slashes down the Faceless Void, and they're not done yet. They're going to get some hard-hitting damage onto DDC and forces him back out. When the dust settles.
This mid lane so far, Storm is not having a good time. He just went jungle.
A fun breath of fresh air for Puppey, too. We don't get to see him play Kunk a whole lot. He's doing damn good work as he gets an X-Torrent combo with his team and helps set up a takedown of DDC. The first of what could be many kills this game onto the scary,
I fear so,
Crystal Maiden. Can't quite get away. You already also have EternaLEnVy with a heavy-handed matchup in the top lane, and bottom's going well for Secret. It could continues to go well as they land a torrent setup and make their move in.
Not
Poor
again.
little FY. He tries to run back and away. Puppey goes Crystal Maiden. We're going to save you for next. Gets the X, pulls her back, while the rest of Secret are still in pursuit, trying to get FY here. They continue to chase him, slow him down with 5 stacks. Can't get the stomp off. He will go down. Casa still struggles in his one-sided matchup there. No is a PvE world right now, going in the jungle, but now is a bit hesitant because trouble does approach. Puppey's been roaming around a bit. Him and pieliedie spotted out FY. They get to pull back the torrent. This is 2-on-1 support here. They step back, avoid the stomp, or try to, but they still end up getting hit. That doesn't stop Arteezy from flying through the middle, and we'll be able to clean up that kill. Secret off to a very hot start now in game number 2, 5-1. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, you got to hold out. You got to find some way to grind, and Storm Spirit needs to be one to create space for the Morphling, but Morphling needs his own space. He's already getting approached from 3 Secret members. There's another X-Torrent setup. He'll try his best to wave from away. He's got glistening, awesome Immortal items to help make it out, and he will be able to make it back and away. Beautiful stomp setup from FY as he turns back and around, looking to make a move from pieliedie with assistance coming in from DDC. They will get her done. Oh, Morphling, 4 stacks of sticky on him, but is going to be able to wave away from the trouble. And Secret may have to bail out here. I say that, but Puppey moves in. There's the X, there's the Torrent, and it's going to help. Cancels out the stomp and creates some space for Secret to evacuate the premises.
I feel VGR, man. When you get Huskard once and then it's there again, you get scared. But this is not the Huskard from last game. You have to realize he's weaker in the early game. Just go on him, you know. But now he has the armlets. It's not easy anymore.
No, not anymore. That window of punishing the Huskard in the early game may have passed here. Meanwhile, Secret,
DDC.
Another takedown, it looks like, here of the Crystal Maiden as the Torrent is there. They got the X to pull back. They need a little bit more damage. They will be able to get it, but they do get their own response. A wild No flies in from the north. With his first real presence of the game, we'll be able to help getting a takedown there for VGR. Sends Mikasa back to the base. Rest of Vici Gaming Reborn smoked it on the move here. No leading out the charge first. They might spot Puppey and they make their move, but they do have a ward on the high ground. They see the trouble coming. Does get the ship off, which means the Rum is going to be there to help out. No burns up. Could be going down, trying to jump through all the burn damage if possible. Splitter flies from FY. Storm ends up going down to that burning dot damage. Meanwhile, up on the front, there's another Torrent, lands on end. ZYF could be in trouble, tries to TP back and away. Will be able to make it out with the help of the Strength Morph. Mikasa steps in, still does not have a chrono, eats some burning spears, has to step away. EternaLEnVy with the follow-up play, spots out FY, and will also force him back. No one from Secret will be going down, and they still hold their commanding position. They got the X on the Morphling, pull back to the Torrent. No, not there, but the boat will certainly connect.
He actually doesn't even have ulti on the Morphling.
My God. Oh, that follow-up Torrent will connect and gets the job done. Arteezy's burning spill will get the last notch. Mikasa moves in, gets off the chrono, helps finish off Arteezy's first life. But that's all it's really going to be getting here. Another Torrent connection from Puppey. Mikasa is going to be forced to time walk out, but Arteezy says, you're not going anywhere, and just javelins him down in the back. DD says, please don't do this. Shrugs him off. It's another Huskar performance coming out from Secret.
Trying to plead, please Huskar.
I will give you
I haven't won many games today. Give me one win.
Nope, not happening, and they're not done yet. FY also to be sent home. It looks like, boom, dunked on by Arteezy. Mega kill streak by him. It's been
Morphling going in. He's also going to be in trouble now. Huskar.
Can he get Puppey? Puppey is going to be fine. He could X on his way out if he wanted to. Torrent, he got him. That's going to be the death.
Puppey has been so on point this game as well. I don't think I've seen a Torrent miss.
Oh, they finally get him.
Here I am.
That was just a bitter kill right there. No. Oh! No.
Close. They don't have many stuns on Secret. He manages to TP out.
Not looking so good there, Vici Gaming Reborn, at least right now.
Full halberd flying out now as well to the Huskar.
Oh, BuLba's back. BuLba moves in. No-no's gone. ZYF will be able to make it out from his morph here, but nowhere is easy to find breadcrumbs of farm. And again,
the desperation.
The YOLO smoke is out once more by Vici Gaming Reborn. Will this be able to turn the tide of this game? Will they be able to kill?
They're going.
Kuka mid lane. They're going to make a go for it. Lead in, Vortex pull. He gets the ship off. Can the rest of Secret maybe get some redemption for him? BuLba thinks about it, goes into flight, has the lasso good to go, but
that's
they
a good
actually
pick. Tier 2 tower with the Kunkka up now and having the ship available. They probably have to run.
Uh-oh, he's got Chrono,
no.
and he thinks he's in a great spot. Unless he gets spotted. He moves back, he does a solo Chrono for Puppey and an Earth Splitter. 2 big ultis, all for the Kunkka. Is it going to be good enough? We'll have to see, because it's a lasso for BuLba and a quick takedown to No. Flame break cancels the TP out from Mikasa. Long dunk flies in from Arteezy. And Mikasa is going to be able to make it to the low ground, but it's not going to get him far.
It's just no running away from this team. They're too mobile. And here at TI, you have to adapt very quickly. Comes down to what teams are.
Snag on Mikasa. They pull him back. EternaLEnVy will help bring him down. Even a relocate to help this one out. And they will take the Faceless Void down. That's a Chrono going to be taken out of the game.
Oh god, look at Arteezy's farm. We're 20 minutes in. This is not one you want to see. This is a monster that's going to be knocking on your doorstep. Oh no!
DDC! He's like, I just want creeps! I'm just ulting creeps!
He's trying to ulti the creeps, but not even that. Yeah, luckily no ulti was committed from VGR, so they can still take a fight, and the ship was used.
Now he has a Satanic. He suddenly went from 2,000 to 3,000 life now. I know Armlet is toggled on, but No makes his move. He's trying to get a hold of Pi here. Can he take him down in time? They get him with the X, they get him with the Torrent. The Chrono's going to be there by Mikasa. Meanwhile, BuLba gets the snack, pulls out FY. FY already got the time splitter off. A good start from VGR, but you can see by the ammunition and the itemization, Secret have just so much firepower that they're going to be able to make their work done. Arteezy, who'd moved inside the base, cleans up and gets a godlike streak for himself. Meanwhile, EternaLEnVy up in arms. No is going to be going down.
And
He's
meanwhile,
out 19 seconds.
Arteezy is like, yep, this building, it's going down.
He's like, this is what wins Dota, though.
Yep.
Buildings. He gets one building, and it looks like potential for a second, as this could be the second set of racks to go down the side of Vici Gaming Reborn, and soon to be a 2-0 series, it looks like, for Secret.
And a very quick one at that as well. These games, VGR, I don't think I've seen a worse laning stage today. The fact that they abandoned mid lane at minute 2.5 or so, it was just disastrous, and I really worried for them.
The draft was just all wrong.
I think they could have made hero rotations though. I really feel bad that they didn't try to shut him down.
Well, commitment's in from Secret. They're looking to put a lid on this one. Can they do it? They already take out Mikasa, and the rest will soon to fall. The towel has been thrown in. Secret, who will start off Group B with a nice 2-0 series.